Hello my friends, and welcome back to the channel. You're watching Project Dark Knight Horror, and I am your host, The Dark Knight. So since it's the month of Halloween, I've decided to feature my top 5 scariest real paranormal favorites, no BS, from the archives of Project Dark Knight, Part 1. Before we begin, I've hidden a secret word somewhere in the video. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to find the word, along with the timestamp, and drop it down below in the comment section. And the first 3 people to comment the right information will get a shout out at the end of the video. Let's begin. The Netherlands Nightmare. The full story. For my first case, we're taking a deep dive down memory lane to the Netherlands to visit a case that I first featured on my channel back in July 2021. It's centered on a woman called Sabia, who worked as a hospice nurse in the Netherlands. At the time, when her haunting first surfaced onto social media, Sabia lived alone in a tiny flat which was perfect for her because she worked long hours and lived alone. But her life became very complicated when she started experiencing some of the scariest paranormal activity we've seen on this channel. So like I always do, I made contact with Miss Sabia L, and over the next few days and weeks, we conversed to and fro, and what she shared with me was that she believes that there are 2 spirits that dwell in her home. One spirit she believes is that of a little girl who for some reason hasn't moved on, and tries to get Sabia's attention like a child would to her mother. And the second spirit Sabia believes is a male entity with a whole darker agenda. She says it feels malevolent and aggressive, and unlike the spirit of the little girl, the darker entity doesn't hide its presence. In fact, when it's around, Sabia can tell the difference straight away. Everything is heightened, sounds and the atmosphere and all of Sabia's senses all scream out one thing: the entity wants to do her harm. And what follows next is the first time that Sabia recorded the evil entity. Watch.
Ik hoor allemaal shit in mijn huis. Ik weet niet waar het vandaan komt. What the fuck is dat? Oh my god. Oh my god.
The first thing that you notice about Sabia's home is that it's very small. The Dutch are big on small spaces and getting the most out of it. So in other words, what you see is a whole kitchen. There's no hidden spaces, only the back door. The whole kitchen is about 2 meters in length. Regardless of Sabia being a female, but for anyone to be alone in their home and for something like this to appear in a space where you just was moments ago, is pure undiluted nightmare fuel. Now, I know some of you will say in the comments, why doesn't Sabia just move out? Well, that's because at the time that these videos were recorded, Sabia couldn't afford to move. And luckily, her busy work schedule gifted her some respite from her paranormal situation. Her family all live in Germany, and she lives alone. Working in hospice, Sabia would prefer to sleep at work rather than return to this. On one occasion, her boss asked Sabia why does she sleep at work a lot and inquired about her home life. And that's when Sabia told her boss of her reality. And that's when she started recording for proof. Watch.
Fuck, daar gaan we weer. Oh, shit. Die deur. Oh, fuck. Wat is er toch aan de hand? De lamp is stil. Dat is dat vieze, creepy ass keukentje. Kijk, dat bedoel ik dus. Dat is dat licht. Vorige keer kwam dus gewoon. Jezus. Wat dit gaan we doen, ja. Zie, er is hier dus. Dit is dus het lichtknopje. Het is helemaal niet. Deze deur is gewoon dicht. Er is hier gewoon echt helemaal niemand. Fuck. Zie je zo'n ding? Kijk. Dat bedoel ik dus. Dat bedoel ik dus. Oh my god. Er is hier echt helemaal niemand. Oh fuck. Nou, dit is het weer, hè? Dat ding beweegt. Kijk, zie. Poes gaat er ook al vandoor. Oh. Is dit allemaal? Ik vind het helemaal niet leuk. Hij blijft rollen. Oh my god. Wat is dit? Oh. Hij blijft rollen. Oh. Wat is dit, joh? Hij ligt stil. Oh. Ik ben dus helemaal alleen. Oh, dat ding. Oh. Oké, ik ga hier weg. Oh, er gebeurt allemaal te veel in mijn huis.
From on top of the mantle, a clock can be seen moving by something unseen. Even Sabia's cat recognizes what's about to happen and exits the room. The clock goes flying off the mantle. Then something is heard from behind Sabia. Everything about this whole situation is creepy, horrible, and is not fun. Sabia wants no part of it, and I'm sure at the time of the recording, she would have done almost anything to stop this nightmare from continuing. And therein lies the difference between Sabia's haunting and a lot of other fake paranormal videos we see on social media. Because yes, while it's interesting, being the one in the grip of the paranormal nightmare isn't fun, and it affects all aspects of your life. From sleep, which has a knock-on effect on your health, which in turn has an effect on your mental state. That's why I can't understand, for the life of me, why so many people act like they openly want this. Because, and listen well, when you experience real paranormal activity, you don't want any part of it. People throw around words like demons or poltergeist like it's nothing. And most of them, if you ask, probably don't even know what a poltergeist is or how it's created. So raise the bar, do your research, read, listen, and watch. Sabia gets into bed, but a few minutes later, she hears something.
Fucking licht elke keer. Oh. Dat was een stem. Dat was een stem. Oh, Jezus. Wat is dat? Oh, what the fuck, joh. Keukenlicht is uitgegaan. Oh, ik voel me ook meteen niet chill. Vorige keer was daar die, ik veel, schaduw, iets. Oh, die keuken. Nou, hier hebben we die, dat gekke dingetje. Wat is dit, joh? Dat gordijn. Dat... Oh. Wat de... Oh, jezus. Wat de... Ramen zijn allemaal dicht. Oh, jeetje. Oh, wat is dit, joh? Dat is mijn schaduw. Oh, dat gordijn, jeetje. Oh. What the fuck? Jezus, dicht. Jezus. What the fuck was dat, ja? Wat de... Wat was dat? Sinaasappelsap of citroensap? Echt. What the fuck was dat, ja?
At the time of these recordings, I was told by Sabia that she visits the graves of her former patients who she used to care for. Being a nurse, you're going to form relationships and you're going to be fond of some, if not all of your patients. And being a hospice nurse, you deal with death sometimes on a daily basis. And one of the things that Sabia loved to do was to put fresh flowers on the graves of her former patients. Now, Sabia believes that's how she got haunted. She didn't use a Ouija board, or go to any haunted locations, or take part in any ritualistic practices. She believes that quite simply, the spirits followed her home. And this would later go on to be proved, because in the coming weeks and months, Sabia indeed would get her wish of moving out. But things don't go the way she planned. Now, some of you might find it hard to believe that a ghost or spirit or entity can follow you home, especially from the cemetery. But it indeed does happen. Sabia spent lots of time at multiple grave sites. Sabia believes this is the reason why her home is haunted. Watch. Then at last, finally, after almost a year of living in constant terror, Sabia managed to move out. With the help of her friends, she packed up and moved out, eager to put her paranormal past to bed. So Sabia moved into another beautiful, larger home. And what's more, she even started dating again. And now Sabia had moved out of her previous home and into a fresh brand new house and planned for a more brighter, happier future. Or so she thought. Unfortunately, just a few weeks later, after moving into a new house, Sabia uploaded a shocking video that shattered all of her hopes. Watch.
Dat licht knipperde weer aan en uit in de hal. Oh, in het nieuwe huis. Dat. Oh, ik durf niet. Verdorie. Helemaal klaar mee. Oh. Oh. Ik durf echt niet. Donder op, ik ga er niet naartoe. Ik bel wel iemand.
For a while, Sabia ignored the familiar sights and sounds that she had grown accustomed to in her last home, but trying to sweep it under the rug wasn't helping. So once again, Sabia turned to social media for help and advice. Viewers were faced with a video of Sabia's new home. The lights could be seen flashing in the corridor, and so Sabia goes to investigate. She walks into the corridor, and after a few seconds, she doesn't see or hear anything. And so she returns back into the living room. And that's when her lampshade once again is pushed by an unseen force. Sabia curses in her native tongue because she knows she has to come to terms with the fact that her house is still haunted, meaning the move was all for nothing because the entity had followed her all the way to her new home. But things were about to get a lot worse. As Sabia walks towards the door, she sees a shadow figure staring back at her from the dark corridor.
Oh.
She flinches from the sight, not expecting to see that. This is the disturbing image that Sabia saw moments ago in the corridor. I've enhanced it and brightened the image. The figure looks to be male in appearance, and it doesn't look like it's come bearing gifts. This is a blatant message personally to Sabia, letting her know that she didn't shake the entity, and that it's still, very much still present. The scene ends as you hear loud heavy footsteps running up the stairs.
Oh my god. Wat? Oh, niet zomaar oppakken. Pas op nou. Serieus, het ding is niet aangesloten.
Hallo?
Oh. Hoor je wat? Maar serieus, hoor je wat?
Wat is er nou met de uitslag?
Ik weet het niet. Ik zei het je toch,
Dude, dit is niet goed.
ik heb dit vaker.
Liever, je kan hier niet blijven.
Nee, serieus.
Nee, cute. Je gaat gewoon bij mij naar huis. Ghostbuster of zo bellen. Wat? Google die shit.
We gaan. Ik ben er klaar. Joe. Hello guys, this is Sabia L. First of all, I'm going to talk English. That's because many viewers requested me to have some English subtitles. But hey, for me it's much easier to just talk English. It's not obviously my native tongue, so if I make mistakes or grammar errors, I am very sorry. The reason I'm making this video is because many people wanted to see the telephone and the chalice up close. I also brought a book and some creepy ass dragons because I own them. I've bought them in thrift store like a year ago. That's when things started to happen. Are they haunted or not? That's the question. So let's start. This is the telephone. Yeah, it's scared the hell out of me and my friend because it was ringing and it was not connected. And I think we cannot connect these anymore in the Dutch homes, or not this one. So yeah, here we go. This is the horn. It's pretty heavy. We have a number. I don't know if you guys can see that because of the flash. It is 5723 and it's from PTT. Oh, I can press this. Ooh. I don't know what it does, but you can press it. It says PTT. It's an old Dutch telephone company. And of course, you can do this. And it still makes you feel good to do this. Ugh. Other than that, it's pretty heavy. This is the other side. Some viewers said I can screw this off and put a phone in here, but it's not that big. I don't think it will fit. But hey, and here you have to do this as well. I don't know, it's still got things in it. These are the old bells, the cables. So yeah, there you go. It's pretty broken here. It's such a shame, but yeah. This is the old telephone. On to the next item. The chalice wanted to go, I guess. Yeah.
The following clips are from Sabia's PC, which were recorded by her night vision camera. They were recorded throughout the night at various times from December the 19th to January the 22nd. Watch. So there you have it. That was chapter 1, The Haunting of Sabia L. I stayed in contact with Sabia for a while, and I recall she told me that she was due for a cleansing, which was some time ago, and ever since then, we've never heard from her again. So hopefully the cleansing and the blessing worked, and Sabia is safe, happy, and well rested, wherever that may be. If you ever see this, Sabia, it was a pleasure covering your case. You can check out Sabia's channel for yourself. The name is on screen. But don't forget, when you get there, to tell her the Dark Knight sent you. Thank you. The Haunting of Chris Davenport. His full story. For my next chapter, I've decided that Chris Davenport's haunting also falls into the category of one of my scariest real paranormal favorites. His haunting lasted years, through 2 relationships and 2 house moves. The proof was consistent, and it was backed up by a major TV series. And before it started, Chris was happily married. But his hobby as a paranormal investigator would be the main reason why his life spiraled and his relationship ended, and his house became very, very haunted. This is Chris's story. Watch.
A lot of people are going to be asking, that video's fake, whatnot. I could prove it. Like, nothing on my hands, see? Nothing. Can you move the chair for me, please? If you can, please. Oh my God, I got goosebumps, y'all. I got goosebumps. Can you move it harder this time? Oh, I got goosebumps, y'all. Goosebumps. Okay, so I've been having a lot of weird stuff happen lately, and if there's somebody here with me right now, can you please open the door? Thank you. If you're mad at somebody in this house or mad in general, can you open the door harder? Please? Oh my God, I'm so scared. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got goosebumps, y'all. Thank you.
At the time I first covered Chris's haunting, he had recently separated from his wife and their kids, and now he was living on his own, in a situation that respectfully he created. Chris's passion and interest as a paranormal investigator is the reason why his home was haunted. It just takes that one time, that one slip up, that one night, that you cut corners or don't cleanse yourself properly after an investigation. It's human nature when you're tired and cold, you just want to go home. But it turned out that something followed Chris home from one of his many paranormal investigations. After you finish a paranormal investigation, whether it's active or not, you should still stay away from your home for at least 24 hours. A hotel would be best. And before you go to sleep and when you wake up, you should cleanse yourself and receive a blessing. Also use holy water and a cleansing prayer and technique.
Is there anybody here with me right now? out. So I came back to the house just to see if I can capture anything, and, you know, as I can see, there's nothing here happening right now. So I'm gonna sit here a couple of seconds and see if I can actually hear something. Yo, guys, do you guys hear that? Holy shit. Holy shit. What the hell was that? That was loud. Holy shit, that was loud. Holy shit. Oh.
Now, just like other hauntings, Chris tries to make contact, which in my opinion is a big no-no. By communicating with the spirits and reaching out, they will know that you can hear them. And once the spirit knows it's being heard, it will hound you, and the activity will start to peak. That's why I've always said, don't communicate, don't react, and don't show fear. If you manage to hold your nerve, then sooner or later, the activity will start to weaken and subside. Yes, it might take months, unfortunately, even years, but it's better than the alternative, which is a spike in paranormal activity and the chance of an attachment. Unfortunately, he did indeed make contact, and the activity went from bad to absolutely terrifying in a matter of days. Remember the tapping sounds that we just heard in the previous video? Well, it turns out that the tapping sounds were moving straight towards Chris. Watch.
Whoever's in here needs to leave. Like, I've had enough of it, and it's just getting worse. Like, really, really bad. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Alright, you need to leave. I've had enough of your games. I'm tired of being played. This is so creepy. This is so creepy. My camera won't focus. There we go.
Now, tell me that doesn't sound like hooves to you. Listen again.
What the hell was that? 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 So I just woke my sister up, and we keep hearing things, and I'm trying to get her to... You hear that? Yeah. Who's there? Yeah. See, I told you. I'm tripping. There's nobody in here, Maddie. So we're leaving. We're not staying here tonight. Too much bad stuff's happening. We can't explain it, and we're scared. So we're not staying. And we're scared. So we're not staying. So I was just out there, right? And I was about to fix me something to eat and was scrolling through TikTok and I heard a big boom. I mean, it scared the shit out of me. So it jolted me and I had my camera ready to record. And then it went again. Boom! It sounded like my door at the front. But when I want to go check, there ain't nobody out there. So I'm trying to, the reason I've been posting videos of just random other stuff is because I'm trying to get my mind off of it. But what should I do, honestly, to stop everything from happening? I know the sage, but there are also people telling me to do the Ouija board again. So, I mean, should I do the Ouija board again and record it or do it on a live video on here? Y'all let me know down in the comments, because I...
Holy crap.
What?
Holy crap.
What? What?
I just seen like 10 of those orbs at one time.
Oh shit, it's cold right here. Woo! Alright, we in business now. I just got overwhelmed with emotions. Alright. We in business. We in business now. Use my energy to communicate with me. I can feel y'all.
So let this be a warning to you. This is what happens when you invite an entity to use your energy. After saying that, Chris woke up the following morning to this. Now remember, if you invite an entity to use your energy like Chris did, that gives it power and permission to be there, which in turn will only lead to more paranormal activity. By doing this, you're giving it exactly what it wants and needs to grow stronger.
So this morning I was sitting in the chair drinking my coffee with my girlfriend Heather, and I had my shirt off because I sleep with my shirt off, and woke up and just did my normal thing, and she goes, "What's on your back?" And I'm like, "Nothing." Why? So out of nowhere, these scratches just appear on my shoulder. Have no clue where they came from. Haven't been around no animals, haven't been anywhere to get them. So where they came from, I have no clue. I'm a little worried now.
So after getting scratched, Chris started to use a Ouija board. He wanted to find out what or who was in his home and what they wanted. By now, his marriage had ended and his wife left and took the kids, and he was all alone for a few months, all while the activity in his home got worse and worse, day by day. Then he met his new girlfriend, who came into Chris's life at a time when he needed company to take his mind off the paranormal. But it turned out that Chris's new girlfriend was into the paranormal herself, and she found it just as interesting as Chris did. So Heather became Chris's new paranormal partner, and together, over the next few months, they investigated, filmed, and experienced the full force of the activity that grew and grew to the point of things walking around their home at night. Something would knock on the door, and when Chris went and checked, there wouldn't be anyone there. This started happening more and more, as you're about to see. Watch.
H E R E.
Here. Oh my god. Goodbye. Oh my god, I don't do this no more. I don't do this no more.
I'm freaked out now. Oh no. Hold on.
Was that upstairs? Oh my god. Oh my god!
The activity from this point onwards gets much darker. So one night, after contacting the entity using the Ouija board and the spirit box, and after inviting the spirits to use its energy, the activity hit an all-time high, and suddenly they felt the presence of the entity very close to them. It was like it finally had enough energy and power to step onto our plane, and something else started to happen. Every night between 2:30 and 3 a.m, this started to happen.
Shh, turn it down. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Shh. Who's there? Oh my god! Holy shit!
Wake up.
What?
There's somebody ringing the doorbell. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Go check, see if somebody's at the door. Is anybody there?
No. I was going crazy.
Just shut and lock the door. There's no way somebody ran off that fast.
Shit. Babe, look. Shh. There's something in the bathroom.
Oh my god.
The following clip was the last piece of footage Chris uploaded onto his TikTok account, Southern Haunts, before everything changed. I haven't been able to get a hold of Chris for the last year, and that's because for some reason, Chris's channel Southern Haunts disappeared. He made a few appearances here and there over the following years, but the last time I saw Chris, it seemed as though he had turned religious. He was crying on a video and talking about God. And Chris, wherever you are and whatever you're doing, I wish you well, mate. Thank you for all the paranormal proof that you documented for us over the years. This is Chris Davenport's final clip. Thank you.
It's happening again. It's happening again. All the chairs are moved. Come on.
The Haunting of Mario Lara, the full story. For Chapter 3, we're going back 4 years to 2020 to revisit Mario Lara and his piñata shop in Mexico. Now, I know a lot of you will already know about Mario Lara's haunting, but if you let me, I will show you his full story from the beginning, with all the full videos and posts from Mario's Facebook, YouTube and WhatsApp. This is another case that I believe wholeheartedly was 100% genuine, and because of what Mario Lara went through, it definitely deserves a spot on this list. So sit back with your favorite drink, get comfortable, and I'll begin. Before I start, if you like what you see and you think I deserve it, then please show your thanks by clicking the like button to get more videos from the Dark Knight, and consider subscribing to my channel. It is free after all. So this is Mario Lara, who owns and runs a party store in Mexico. It was always Mario's dream to own his own business. His small but modest shop sells all kinds of things from household supplies and sweets, food and drink, to clothes and toiletries. But the shop's biggest selling point is piñatas. and Mario Lara's shop is known for this. He sells all kinds of shapes and sizes, and this is where his modest dream turned into an absolute nightmare. The haunting of Mario Lara's party store began because of a so-called possessed piñata called Moana. After receiving the piñata named Moana, Mario noticed that strange things would always happen, and so he kept it separate from the rest, and he never sold it. Every morning when entering the shop, Mario would find the piñata in different locations. Then, soon thereafter, Mario and other staff members began to find long strands of black hair all over the shop. Then, weird things started happening at the store. On the 5th of December 2020, Mario uploaded this video to Facebook with a post saying, "While we were on a break one day, what appears to be long black hair emerges from the shelves with physically impossible behavior. Watch." Then one night, while Mario was at home, he got a text message which was from his security camera app, which informed him that movement in the shop was detected, and it attached a photo. When Mario saw this, he knew straight away that something was wrong. He got a very bad feeling from it. Looking at the photo filled him with dread, and from that day forward, he has always been scared to be in the shop alone. Whatever this is, its eyes seem hollow and unnatural. We can't see the rest of the face, and Mario wondered, could this be the culprit who left the black hair all over the shop? Well, he wouldn't have long to wait to get his answers. So in the meantime, he acted on the advice he was given online. Mario's Facebook friends recommended that he put candles all around the piñata to keep it in constant light, since the spirit inside was stronger at night and in dark spaces, and to rebuke it and not to be afraid of it if any paranormal activity was to happen. And so, he kept Moana the piñata in the cellar, where it was isolated. So with the motion detector cameras all over the building, Mario tried to get to the bottom of what was going on in his store. And what he captured on film chilled him to the bone. And after seeing it, he mentions a number of times that he wishes he never started this in the first place. Mario's haunting is now known worldwide, because of the events that transpired in his tiny shop. In the following video, Mario hears voices coming from the toilet, so he starts recording. Watch.
Banda, les voy a mandar este video porque estoy dándome cuenta que... ¡Ay, hijo de su... Hijo de la chingada! ¿Ya vieron? Ay, a ver si quedó grabado eso. Ay, hijo de su... ¿Vieron cómo se aventó la puerta? Esas son las cosas que pasan aquí a veces. Ahí está la Moana. Ahí está la Moana y es lo que les digo, se avientan las cosas. Ah, pero no está tirada ni nada. Hijo de su madre, trae la piel chinita, No, pues no. Está cabrón. Esperaba que me hubieran hecho una broma. No, banda, pues vámonos mejor. Está cabrón aquí.
Mario was now really worried. He hadn't owned the shop for long, and he didn't even know why this was happening. All sorts of thoughts raced through his mind. Was the shop haunted before? And is that why the space was for sale? Or had someone cursed him? Then one night, he got another text message from the security camera app. And again, motion had been detected in the shop while it was closed. He mentioned many times on Facebook and on YouTube that what the cameras recorded filled him with dread, and he wished he never bought the shop to begin with. As you walk into Mario's shop, this is the scene that you're faced with. On the shelves, there are lots of different things for sale, and hanging up above, in the dead center, are lots of different piñatas. When the video starts, you'll hear a few different sounds, which were near the camera's microphone. The ticking is a clock, and boxes and a chair are being moved around and dragged just off screen. But it's mainly about what you're going to see. Now, I want you to focus on the piñatas in the middle of the shop. Watch. A horrifying face appears in between the pile of piñatas, and you can see the long, straggly black hairs that Mario and his staff have been finding all over the store. This is the point in the case where things got really bad for Mario. 1 week after this security footage was recorded, one morning, Mario opened his store like he always did, with one hand holding his phone while it was recording, in case he discovered something had moved in the store or any other strange, creepy occurrence. But on arrival, he tried to turn the lights, but they didn't work. So he made his way to the fuse box to see if the power breaker had tripped.
Ya no está la... Ya no está la... Quitamos la veladora por cuestiones de seguridad. Y pues todo normal. Nadie me quiso acompañar.
So as Mario reaches the back of the shop, he says he heard a creak coming from the ceiling, and as he looked up, he noticed that there was a figure watching him from the shadows. He instinctively turns and runs full speed out of the shop. If you look carefully and slow down the footage, you'll notice that it's the same figure that was captured in the store on the CCTV image and video. You can even see its hands as it holds onto the wall. As you know by now, ghosts, evil entities and demons feed on our fears. And unfortunately at that point, Mario was an all-you-can-eat buffet. And this entity would soon make its move, and over the coming weeks, as Mario got weaker, the activity got more and more stronger. Then 2 weeks later, Mario's CCTV recorded some poltergeist activity in the store late one night. Things were indeed getting worse. Then one day, as Mario was working in his shop doing some DIY, something happened that prompted him to start filming live. What happened next shocked Mario and his live viewers on Facebook. A drill was laying on the floor when it started to move. Then the drill turned itself on while Mario walked past it. Next, the drill completely turns around 180 degrees and points at Mario. Now that alone is bad enough, but if you look carefully, you'll notice that the drill isn't even plugged in.
Esta es la cajita que voy a hacerle unos arreglos y todavía hay que montarla de nuevo. Esta es la cajita que voy a hacerle unos arreglos y todavía hay que montarla de nuevo.
So Mario tried to douse the piñata with holy water while praying. He also surrounded the piñata with candles and religious objects to ward off the evil spirit. But it didn't work. If anything, it made it worse. So he reached out on Facebook for help, and a shaman called Alberto answered his call. So Mario gave the piñata to the shaman, who promised Mario he would take the piñata away from the store and keep it locked away. The shaman was very convincing. He told Mario that there was an evil entity that dwelled inside the piñata, and it would come out every night. He explained that the piñata was like a home for the entity, and so the shaman took the piñata, and Mario thought that would be the end of the haunting. Or so he thought. Because 1 week later, activity in the store doubled, and suddenly everything seemed worse than before. So Mario attempted to get the piñata back, because Mario felt that the entity was angry with him for getting rid of the piñata.
Pasó. ¿Estás ahí? ¿Me quieres decir algo? ¿Estás ahí? Hijo de su puta madre. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué? ¿Qué quieres? Puta madre. Vamos a la verga. Venga tu madre. Otra vez se prendió, güey. ¿Qué estás diciendo? No mames, ya la desconecté.
It was obvious to Mario, who had experienced this activity from the beginning, that the entity was angry with him, because Mario became the target. He started waking up with bumps and bruises all over his body. And this escalated to the point of one morning Mario waking up, feeling like he had been punched, and as he looked into the mirror, he realized his nose was bleeding and he had bruises all under his eyes. One day, Mario was holding his beloved cat in the store when he was attacked. This was captured on camera. Watch. Watch the following footage as it slowed down. First, the cat starts acting very strangely, like it was scared. Then, unbelievably, Mario's middle finger on his left hand is unexplainably bent backwards, violently. It hurt Mario so much that he dropped his beloved cat. Watch again as Mario's finger is bent backwards by an unseen attacker, almost to the point of breaking. And just off camera, you can hear a relative or a staff member crying as they witness the horror themselves. Now, I'd love to hear what the skeptics think about this one. By getting rid of the piñata, the activity got so bad to the level it had never reached before. Mario had no choice but to get the piñata back. By this point, when his finger got bent backwards, he hadn't slept for almost 6 days. He was waking up daily with new bruises all over his body. It was obvious what the entity wanted, and so after a lot of messaging and phone calls, Mario got back in touch with the shaman and asked for the piñata back. You should also be made aware that for whatever reason, which Mario still doesn't know to this day, that Alberto, the shaman, initially blocked Mario from Facebook and didn't answer any of his messages or phone calls. Everyone in the comments agreed that the shaman had a whole nother agenda in mind for the piñata. So after Mario blasted the shaman's name and image all over Facebook, and because viewers started hounding the shaman too, eventually, Alberto the shaman returned Mario's phone calls and agreed to give the piñata back. So Mario got into his car and drove to the location on the map to collect the piñata and hopefully to calm down the activity in his store. This is the live feed that Mario aired to Facebook when he collected the piñata. What happened that night to Mario in his car scared him so much he almost lost his life. And this Here's what happened. Watch.
Está muy feo el camino, aquí ya se está poniendo más feo. Muy solo. Pero de aquel lado, de aquel lado se ven un poco de luces, entonces yo espero que no esté así todo el camino. Bueno, vamos a ver ahorita. Quisiera ver que oigo ruidos, pero no sé si es mi imaginación. No, me malvibro bien machiné. Sentí como que alguien me estaba siguiendo. Pero me malvibro. Está bien gacho. Ay, no, está bien empinado. Güey, ahí está. Ahí está.
So after Mario found the piñata, he put it in the boot of his car and returned back to the shop. But this is where things went horribly wrong. On the ride home, Mario kept hearing voices coming from the back of the car, and he kept seeing something in the rearview mirror behind him. And so, Mario turned his camera around so everyone who was watching us live could see. Watch.
Estoy lejos del periférico, más o menos acá a la altura de Matatlán.
Then cries could be heard coming from the back of the car, and Mario kept seeing something in his rearview mirror behind him. And it wasn't just Mario who saw it. Thousands of people who tuned into Mario's live feed on Facebook also saw it too. Behind Mario's shoulder, you can see a face, and you can even make out two eyes.
Está casi imposible de pasar.
After seeing the face behind him, Mario tried his best to remain calm. He knew something was behind him, and he knew everyone online could see it too, because the messages and emojis were coming in fast. But just then, something else happened that made Mario lose control of his car. A loud long scream pierces through the car that came from behind Mario. Suddenly, Mario lost control of the car and crashed into the wall. That night, alone, cold and scared, Mario had to run almost 2 kilometers to get help. Finally, the following morning, the piñata was back in Mario's shop, and he hopes that the activity would calm back down and he could get some much needed sleep. But unfortunately, things wouldn't be so easy. 2 days after the crash, Mario was working late one night on the PC, with his favorite cat keeping him company. Suddenly, from one of the back rooms, there was loud banging.
Se están escuchando unos ruidos allá. Ay. Esos ruidos se están escuchando. Ay, está Estoy nervioso el gato. Espérate. Espérame. Ven. Espérame. Espérame. Espérame, no me rasguñes. Espérame.
So after all of Mario's problems, he finally agreed to call in a paranormal investigator into his shop to get some answers. But unfortunately for Mario, the paranormal investigator turned out to be one of the worst I've ever seen, with paranormal activity happening all around him. So the investigator arrives, and after the initial baseline test, the investigator settled in for the night to see if he could capture anything paranormal. Well, the investigator wouldn't have to wait long. For the first couple of hours, nothing paranormal happened. So when the paranormal investigator fell asleep on the couch, this is what happened. Watch. The paranormal investigator woke up to see that the TV had moved. Furthermore, the TV's cable wasn't even plugged in. He checked for any wires or any strings that could explain how the TV moved, but he didn't find anything suspicious. The TV had slid on the floor towards him by itself. So he moved the TV back, and later that night, instead of doing his job and watching the cameras or calling out for any spirits to make themselves known, or even setting up trigger objects, this so-called paranormal investigator opted to get his gaming on. So while the paranormal investigator was concentrating on his gaming, something else was concentrating on him. Incredibly, while the investigator was busy gaming, the spirit of a child appeared wearing white and looking translucent. The child appears to be interested in what the investigator is doing. And this so-called investigator had absolutely no idea that this happened until the following morning when he played it back. The child is almost see-through and it moves at a speed which is impossible for any humans. This film is not sped up or edited. The footage is playing at normal speed. So, is this the spirit of a child, innocently trapped and unable to move on? Or is it actually a demon in disguise? I'll leave that thought for you to decide. So there you have it. That was another of my top 5 scariest real paranormal favorites. After this, the activity continued at Mario Lara's party store, and he went on to continue recording and uploading for another 3 years. And in that time, family and staff members and friends were all affected. Mario continued to capture paranormal activity up until 2023, and it's all documented, waiting for you on his channel. The name is on screen. So in the meantime, if you're so inclined, why not check out the entire footage and all the other videos on his YouTube channel and Facebook? And also, drop Mario a comment or two. But when you do that, don't forget to tell him the Dark Knight sent you. Thank you. Something at the door. For chapter 4, we're going to revisit a TikTok account that I featured a couple of years ago. This account was made at a time when he needed help and advice, and after a year, it ended. Also, the owner, a young man called Cody, uploaded occasionally, whenever and if he managed to capture it on camera. Also, this haunting happened while Cody was at university, during a very important stage of his life. The activity he captured, the emotions he expressed, and the fears that gripped him are the reasons why I've decided that this case deserves a spot on this list. So we join Cody now, almost 1 year into his haunting. By this time in the haunting, when I got in touch with Cody, most nights he had to barricade the door using a chest of drawers. Watch.
Okay, so I was in my room. I just heard a loud ass fucking bang. And I know I have to record this so someone can believe me. Hello? What the fuck? That's my sister's dog. What the fuck? Fuck that, dude!
So Cody was in his bedroom when he heard something loud bang from the next room. Cody was advised to record everything paranormal that he sees. No one's gonna believe you unless you got proof. Suddenly, from behind him, he hears something knocking on the glass. And when he turns back around, he sees that all the kitchen cupboards have silently opened. Suddenly, from behind him, The knocking that he heard just a few seconds ago turns into loud banging, which sends Cody running. So Cody gets in touch with his sister and asks her to sage his house for him, in the hopes that by doing this, the activity would diminish. If you've been a subscriber on my channel for a while, you'll know that sage doesn't work like that. She agreed to sage the house at a later date, so he anxiously waited and stopped all communication with the activity, as outlined by his sister. But by that time, lines had already been crossed, and the activity continued to wear Cody down night after night after night.
What's up, guys? So I just want to make a quick update video for y'all, let y'all know what's happening. So I talked to my sister, and you know, she agreed to help come over and do her thing. So we're gonna try and talk it out and figure out a day where she can come over and burn sage, help cleanse the place, and hopefully that gets rid of whatever's... What the fuck? Fuck. Okay. Fuck this, dude. I'm not doing this. Okay, so I've been fucking hearing noises again. Fuck. And I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna turn some fucking lights on because people tell me I need to do that shit, so I'm going to. Fucking. I don't fucking know. It's just. What the fuck? Fuck that! So I'm gonna have to get my sister over here a lot sooner. I've done research on the house. It's not old. No one's died here, so I don't know if this thing is a demon or a poltergeist. I don't know what the fuck this is.
1 week passed in between Cody's last video. He had been sofa surfing at a friend's house instead of staying at home alone. But a time came for Cody to return home to grab some fresh clothes. He enters into the house for the first time in a week, and straight away, he wished he didn't. Watch.
I don't know why the fuck I'm doing this. I'm leaving that damn door open. And yes, I took the dog with me. No.
So after this, Cody started staying away from the home longer and longer, and he really didn't want to return. Living alone can be really creepy at times, but if you add the paranormal to the equation, then it adds a whole different level of fear to the situation. His viewers on TikTok kept telling Cody not to show fear and to return home and reclaim it. Great advice, but from Cody's point of view, that was easier said than done. But 5 days after his last post, Cody gave it a shot. There was only a certain amount of time that one can sleep on the sofa before you start to miss your own bed. So against his better judgment, Cody drove back home.
Alright, sorry guys that it's been 5 days since my last post. I got out of the house and I did not want to come back, but people are saying to be brave, rebuke it, not show it fear, so we're gonna try that, alright?
you've ever experienced paranormal activity in your home, then you'll know that it can immobilize you with fear, and no matter how much you try, it's a very scary experience. Cody's sister was supposed to come over and sage the house, but she kept on making excuses and cancelling last minute. To be honest, I think she was scared herself, and later she would go on to confess that she didn't even want to step foot into the house anymore, in case she got an attachment and started being targeted herself. And so, with no answers in sight, and having overstayed his welcome at his friend's house, Cody had to go back home.
Hey guys, I know it's been a while. Nothing has been happening, so I really haven't felt the need to make videos. But stuff is starting to happen. Hello? What the fuck? No.
And then, for some reason, Cody stopped posting. His last post on social media was dated the 2nd of August 2021, in which he mentioned that he's been having nightmares, and he even started sleepwalking. The thing about paranormal activity is it comes in waves. The activity can last every day relentless for weeks, even months. And then, out of the blue, all of a sudden, the activity will stop, giving the homeowner a false sense of relief, because it always starts up again. And each time it stops and starts up again, it gets stronger than before. This is one of the blueprints for paranormal activity. And just like I said, the activity started again, along with a message that read, "I guess things have got worse. Watch."
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I heard my front door open, but I didn't hear anyone come in the house. Hello? Hello? It's not a car.
If you've seen something scary, creepy, or amazing, and you captured something paranormal on camera, or you might be unlucky enough to live in a haunted house and you need some help and advice, and you think you're all alone, well, you're not. Project Dark Knight Horror is here for you. So send in your videos, clips, links, emails, and recommendations to Project Dark Knight. The email is on screen. Thank you. The Haunting of Josiah. His full story. The extended cut. If you've been a fan of Project Dark Knight for the last 3 years, or If you love the paranormal, then my last case will be well known to you. Every now and then, a story, a person, or a paranormal case comes around that turns everything you know or ever believed on its head. And this is one such case. And over the years, I couldn't help but become fond of the person who was at the center of the activity, and I'm proud to say that he became a friend. I'm talking about Josiah Worley. The first time that I featured Josiah's story, it was 3 years ago, when I first started getting into making paranormal videos. His story and content was so complicated and vast that I later went on to update his haunting another 3 times. And back then, 3 years ago, Josiah was in a bad way. For all intents and purposes, on the surface, he looked like a normal straight guy who had a job and was in a relationship. But to the people very close to Josiah, they knew that Josiah was an alcoholic. Sadly, all through Josiah's life, he turned to the bottle whenever life got difficult. And as you'll soon see, over the following videos, things did indeed get difficult for Josiah. As the years passed, Josiah drank more and more, and vodka was his poison. His life spiraled downwards through the bottle, and just when Josiah hit rock bottom, something came along that kicked him while he was down and kept him there. You see, there are evil entities and demons that exist in our world who seek people who are at their weakest. Someone on the brink of giving up. Someone who has lost everything. Someone like Josiah. These evil entities and demons have one goal, and that's to cause chaos through misery, despair, and fear. This is a story of one man's battle against the forces of evil, and while battling evil, he had to overcome his own demons, the bottle. And as you'll see, Josiah turned out to be one of the nicest, most humblest guys you'll ever meet. But just like the saying goes, bad things happen to good people. And I'm going to show you how this thing, whatever it was, invaded his life and home. At his lowest time in his life. A time when he really needed help. A time when he really needed love. And a time when he really needed a friend. Watch.
Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Do you see that? Oh, okay. Can you not do that, please? Yeah, I'm leaving. As you can see, I put it back on this fucking thing. I'm about to go lay it back down, and I'm gonna hope to God that nothing fucking does any weird shit, because I feel like there's weird shit right there. But at the same time, it could be friendly. Oh God, now look at me, I'm starting to sound like a fucking weirdo. You got weirdos and shit like that? I'm gonna take another shot, hold on. Okay, move that. Do you see that? What?
These are his earlier videos that he posted, but since then, they have now been deleted because he says they give him bad memories and because he's embarrassed of how he used to be. So he deleted all of the videos and all of that amazing paranormal activity. But luckily yours truly didn't.
I don't know what to do. I'm also scared to show you guys my face because I look pretty fucking ugly, but here you go. Yo, YOLO. What's good, bro? Bro. Are you good, bro? You good, bro? Do you see any fucking strings? Did you guys see it move? Not to sound like a fucking douchebag, dumbass, fucking whatever, but I don't know how to use TikTok, so I'm using Snapchat. I'm still drinking. and I haven't really fucking... I haven't seen anything yet. I'm gonna continue drinking though, because I don't love it when this happens. For fuck's sakes, dude, it's terrifying. I don't want to be here. I kind of want to leave. Dude, but alcohol, man.
So as you're gonna see, Josiah used to constantly drink, and whenever something paranormal happened, he'd drink more and more to forget. But what Josiah didn't see through those hazy drunk days was that the activity always peaked when he was drunk. But we saw it, and as the weeks went by, things went from bad to worse. A pattern started to show itself day by day. Every night when Josiah tried to sleep, things would start to happen. Pots and pans fall to the floor, taps and knocks can be heard, and, even more worrying, later in the videos, something starts calling his name. Josiah tried to compress his fears and emotions by drinking, but every now and then, it got too much for him. Watch.
Okay, really, I consumed a fucking shit ton of alcohol. As you can see, I'm almost halfway down. I keep hearing shit. It's fucking stupid. That's not an anomaly, is it? Please don't let it be. Please, for fuck's sakes. Please, for fuck's sake, stop. Just please let me... I'm gonna approach you guys up. Hopefully you can see this. I'm trying to platform it. Hey, look at me in the reflection. Okay, shot. Oh shit, half a shot. Sorry. Fuck. God damn it. Anyways, drink. Lay down. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get back up. Whoa. Grab. I was laying in bed watching some fucking goddamn shit. This turned off. Then I went to go grab a drink, and for some fucking... Are you fucking joking? Can you please fucking stop? Do you see? This is starting to get more fucking sketched out. Actually, to be honest with you, like, I'm starting to get more scared. Like, as we go along.
The entity who resides with Josiah didn't like it when he left that room. Here's how it responded one day when Josiah wanted to leave.
I don't know if I'm even recording. I don't know if I'm okay with being here. I'm gonna fucking end up leaving. I don't know if I'm even recording. I don't know if I'm okay with being here. I'm gonna fucking end up leaving.
At that time, he was a really bad alcoholic. That's all he cared about, even going without eating food for days. But some people claimed that these videos were fake. That table behind him completely flipped over, smashing his booze and his belongings. I believe 100% that his haunting is real. I say real because even till today, he still experiences activity.
I'm not a bitch. At least I didn't think I was. But I'm starting to progressively become more scared. It's like Oh, God, you just can't really handle that. That's not real life, is it? Oh, I need to take another shot. No. Fucking tears. Why? Am I right? Like, why? For some stupid reason, my phone went from 30% to 5%. So I'm gonna take a shot. Do something. Ooh, what the fuck? Shot? Shot. Just straight up fucking... Everything's turning on. Everything's turning on. I'm gonna stand in the corner. Maybe not by this fucking board. I'm gonna stand by the window. Can you turn off? That'd be great if you could. Here's what's going on right now. My whole ass deodorant fell off my whole ass table. Can you do it again? Knock something else off the table, please. Please do so. Oh my God, that was right there. Do you want me to turn on the light? I don't want to move.
Josiah was on his own. No family to help, no one to turn to. And so he drank himself to sleep every night. This is the first time that the entities spoke. As Josiah was recording one day on Snapchat, all of a sudden, the lights turned off. Josiah then said, "What happened to the lights?" Then, from somewhere at the back of the room, a voice is heard. "I want you to tell me what it says. Comment it down below."
As I was getting ready to leave, my phone almost died. Shh, what the fuck? What happened to the light? Got the chills. I'm gonna take a shot. As I was getting ready to leave, my phone almost died. Shh, what the fuck? What happened to the light? Shh, what the fuck? What happened to the light? What happened to the light? Got the chills. I'm gonna take a shot.
Things started to affect Josiah in a lot of different ways. Also, he's woken up a few times to his name being called out. Do you realize how terrifying that would be? And then he started having these vivid dreams of the entity coming closer and closer to Josiah.
I just had the most vivid night terror I've ever had in my whole entire life. It was fun. I woke up yelling. I can't sleep when I'm here. Okay, I'll tell you about that dream. Well, that terror. I'm getting the chills. I was banging on a door. I was in a hallway. It was pretty long. It was past the window, and it turned to the left. I was banging on the door so that somebody could let me in because I felt like something was around the corner. and nobody answered the door. Finally, I quit. I kind of leaned up against it, dropped to the ground, and I asked whatever it was to stop hiding. And this shadow, oh my god, this shadow person thing, it was like a shadow, but it was darker than that. It popped its head around, put its arm down or on the corner, and then like fucking pushed itself onto the ground at the end of the hallway. And I woke up yelling. Fuck, dude, I'm plastered. Alright, I can't drive. Is that my imagination? Is this real life? Fuck, dude, I'm plastered. Alright, I can't drive. Is that my imagination? Is this real life?
All of this pointed to one troubling possibility. Josiah might have an attachment. The reason I've covered Josiah's story in depth is because I really felt for him and what he went through and is still going through till today. It's obvious that he had a hard start to life. And yes, I know he was an alcoholic, but none of us are perfect. Also, no one wanted to visit him because of the activity. Josiah did try to stop drinking many times and in the future. But the entity always pulled Josiah back to the bottle.
Turns out the minute I can't, or the minute that people find out that a lot of fucking weird shit happens at my place, I can't have any fucking friends. Wait, that's real. That's real. I'm assuming you guys want me to walk around the fucking room. You want to go under the table? Is there a fucking magnet? What? Fuck, I was just gonna talk about my problems, but apparently I have bigger problems than my problems. Have problems, for fuck's sakes. I'm gonna fucking turn up.
The few times that Josiah did leave his place, he felt so much better. To be out of that haunted room and to feel the sun on his face made him feel alive. In fact, he felt so good that he tried to quit drinking the hard stuff. I want you to watch this short clip and notice the change in his body language and demeanor. Just being away from that place made him feel so much better. He needed better friends. He needed his family. And shortly after this, Josiah did manage to quit drinking, and he even got a job and moves into another place. Everything started to look and feel better for Josiah. But sadly, it wouldn't last, because it wasn't Josiah's house that was haunted. It was him. Watch.
It's really nice outside. Hi. Guess I'm due for an update, right? Or something. Haven't really posted anything since the last video. I want to thank everybody who has said anything in that video. Really, like, you guys boosted my confidence so much, and I appreciate it. Like, I'm kind of blushing right now. I've been good. I'm achy. Apparently when you drink a shit ton and then you just stop out of nowhere, your body kind of doesn't know what to do. I've been really achy. I've started drinking beer every time that happens. I'm not drinking liquor, trying to avoid that shit as much as possible. This seems to help. Like, I'll have one of these. This is my first one today. If you guys want to ask questions, I can try my best to answer them. I guess now would be a good time since I'm not so distracted. I got a job. doing DoorDash. I haven't been staying here because every time I fucking sleep here, I have that weird dream, but like it gets closer and shit like that. I've been staying with a friend. I'm gonna continue to stay there until I have enough money to get a new place, which shouldn't be really difficult. I'm grabbing my shit. I told the lady who rent this room to me that I'm leaving, and she said that I'm the third person to do that shortly after moving in. That says a lot. It's been really awesome sharing these videos with you, but frankly, I hope I never have to record another video again. I'll keep you guys posted. If something weird happens later, I'll update it. Thanks, guys. Hey, update, because I know you guys care. Well, some of you do. A lot of other people are like, your videos are stupid. Anyways, I'm currently kicking it with two really awesome people here. My place is just so weird. I can't be there, so I'm staying here for a few nights. Haley, sorry. Just for a few nights. Thanks for reaching out again. You guys want an update video, I'll give you one. Everything's great. Came back from Vegas not too long ago. I helped Maria get her car over. And I guess I'll post something when I get back to my place. Thanks again. This is literally what I've been having to deal with. Shit, I think I just broke. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. That chair just fell down. As fuck. Oh, hey. Oh, I just stepped on a fucking cap. Hey.
What is that sound?
I don't know, your fucking lights flickering, your chairs. This is the second time that this is happening, and I'm trying so hard not to acknowledge this, but that door opened not once, but twice. So, can you stop? I'm trying to fucking win a game. Get the fuck. I'm really sorry for the long overdue update. Holy fuck. I've been sick with like a really bad fever. 102, I think, was the last time. Like, you can visibly see me sweating. I haven't been able to update because I've been sleeping most of the time. Oh, it's just the Pam. That's fine. I just got off of FaceTime with my friends Bree and Liz, and they were saying that something was in the fucking hallway. No, it's in the kitchen. It's in the kitchen, bruh. Oh, that chair fell over. You still there? Still here? Still here? Are you still here? You still here? You're still here. Still here. Still here. This time I have a person who's sitting there. Was that a candle?
Yeah.
Alright, so you can fucking...
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can evaluate that as much as you want. It's still lit. It's still lit. Are you okay? I should
fire so much.
I should ask if you're okay. A lot of you guys are thinking, like, have you moved to a different place? Yes. My girlfriend moved in with her. She knows. This is the same situation that's been happening here. It's fucking 1000% my shadow. Fuck. Because of that little fucking sloth bitch. Just kidding. There's the kitchen. For those that have been fucking asking whether I still stay in the same place. No, dude, this is my third place. Definitely my third place. A lot of you guys said talk to whatever the fuck. Like, just communicate. Okay. I'm drunk enough, I think. It's not really going to be that big of a deal. I'm going to take another shot, though. If you want to fucking... You fucking joking? Did that just happen? Did that just happen? I didn't even take a shot yet. Fucking YOLO. Oh my god, you fucking joking. That's a whole ass fucking situation. I'm not gonna lie to you. Actually, I'm all out of drink. I want to go get some more alcohol. Are you okay with that? Gonna do this the best way that I know how. Okay, I'm gonna flip the screen. Oh, shit. There we go. Boom. Okay. I have a video that I want to post. That picture frame. It's a picture frame, that little black thing. It's right there. That's a picture frame. It's my kids. It started fucking sporadically. Right in fucking front of my face, dude. It was doing that shit. Where the fuck did the Where did it go?
The last few videos are all filmed at Maria's house. And their relationship developed. So much so that Josiah and Maria had a child together. But the activity never stopped. Throughout Josiah's life, the good times, the bad times, and even the great times, the paranormal was like a cancer. It never left his side. He deleted all of his videos because they reminded him of a time when he was alone and afraid and a mess. Since then, I've spoken to Josiah. He doesn't post anymore and he's very happy. The paranormal is still with him, but he has other things to focus on, and fatherhood agrees with him.
Yo, my fucking cabinet opened. 1000% just fucking opened. God. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Excuse my language. I just got that on camera. I'm watching you. I fucking... 1000% watching. That shit opened. I know it did, and that's fucking so creepy. Don't mind the clutter, dude. I'm currently fucking living, literally. Literally. Do you want a shot? Take it. This is the last one that I have, and it's all yours if you want it. You should have drank the shot, dude. I'm gonna drink it, sucker. You missed. I know a lot of people are asking me to take a shot, but like, or offer it a shot. I just tried. Instead, it'd rather smell good. My fucking chair is moving. It's straight up moving. I don't... Maria.
Yeah?
Maria, my chair turned. Did a whole 360. Can you not? Like, where are you? You stupid ghost. And I'm only fucking so cheery right now, not terrified because I did drink a bunch. Oh shit. Oh shit. And I got some more Trulies. Let's go. Don't do that again, bro. Here. Stop doing that. Let it go. And I come back and something is not is say something. I'm giving up on you. But anywhere I would have followed you. That's my kid, dude. Don't. You're not fucking serious. You're not fucking serious. I mean, it's nothing. Actually, how the fuck am I gonna get that back up? Goddamn. Jesus Christ. I took a shot. Do you guys see that? I took a shot. Above, below, around, all the fuck around. I stopped drinking for a little bit because a fucking knife flipped out of a thing. It's a fucking Sunday, dude. Do it again, bitch. My God. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that was... I mean, it's not worth the fact that you broke my fucking glass, dude. That was like 1,500 points a Dave & Buster's. That's a feat. Dude, you have to do some extra shit. I don't know what the fuck to do, man. Let's do some examinations, bro. I'm tripping out actually pretty hard. I just kind of want to get fucked up. I went to go grab a bag of chips, and this one fucking moved. Don't be a fucking dick. Those aren't magnets. They're fucking coins. I don't have any magnets under here. It happened again, right... Fuck off, dude. God damn it. God damn it, dude. This...
It's quite confusing who or what is haunting Josiah, because it's obvious that he has a ghost or spirit that doesn't like him drinking. If you've noticed, it always tries to knock over his drinks, and one day Josiah asked the spirit, is it okay if he gets more alcohol? Suddenly something pushed the TV off the desk, so that's why people online and in the comments thought the spirit was that of his dead mum. But if that was the case, what's with the scary nightmares and the violent activity? Also coming up, you'll see that sometimes the activity happens when Josiah is in bed or sick or when he least expects it. And the activity feels dark and threatening, not like the spirit of a loving relative. The few times that I spoke with Josiah online, and from what I've seen, he's content with what he's got, which is Maria and the kids. So thank you, Josiah, for all the paranormal videos and the activity and proof that you gave us throughout the years. He gave us some of the best and most amazing paranormal activity to date. He shared his life with us. We was there when he was drunk, hungry and sad. We was there when he had no one and the activity was all around him. We witnessed the first time that the voice of the spirit was heard, and we was there when he moved into his friend's house and when he got kicked out. And we were there when he was going through the withdrawals from the alcohol. We've been there through every step of the way. The good times and the bad times. And all the way through, the paranormal activity was a constant feature. Josiah's had to learn to live alongside the activity, and hopefully the bad times are now over. Thank you, Josiah, for all the paranormal proof that you documented for us. If you want to watch the rest of Josiah's videos, because believe it or not, I didn't show you them all. And watch all the videos in order. Thank you.
What the fuck was that all about, dude? What the fuck is that all about? I've been trying to fast. Are you telling me that I need to eat? No. Let me try to be healthy. I'm not even... That's the last of my beer. I'm about to call it a night, but earlier I have the video. My faucet turned on, and I went to go check on it. But my fucking whole entire soap fell off into the goddamn bathtub. There's like, yeah, I should post the fucking video. Oh my god! Oh my god! Right the fuck here! Right the fuck here! Right the fuck now! Oh my god! You're a son of a bitch! You fucking son of a bitch! Go fuck off! Fuck off, bro! Oh my god! I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, I'm done. That was. Before I explain what the fuck's happening right now, hold on. I look like a fucking crazy person. Don't judge me. But, my fucking light's going on and off and on and off. You see what I'm saying, dude? That was aggressive, though. Like, the way you fucking slapped it, you don't have to do that shit. Alright, turn it off again. Yes, I've been standing here for like fucking 20 minutes looking like a fucking crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy. Actually, 100%. Like, you heard that? That was a fucking, like a smack. It wasn't even like a. It wasn't like, hey, shh, time for. Look. I got my light on and everything. I was just talking about how I was going to put these things in the closet so I can put my monitor in there. Like noise isolating. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know what to do. Except for say fuck you, bro. Nobody here. In the crevasse. I don't know why I'm stepping in here, but yeah. I did your. What are you, fucking wizard, bro? That just knocked off. Dude. You're a fucking wizard, bro. Don't be doing that shit. Also, stop, please. You were so quiet, please. Oh my fucking god. What the actual fuck nuggets? Let's not fucking do anything stupid, please. I would appreciate it. Please. I'm gonna keep the light.
So Josiah hears a noise in the kitchen and he turns on his camera and goes to investigate. As he draws closer to the microwave, the button is pushed in and the door flips open. Your guess is as good as mine for the meaning behind this, but as he draws closer to the microwave, did you notice the glitching again? Also, as he looks into the mirror and turns around, a whisper can be heard. Listen.
Okay. I fucking 1000% heard my fucking shit open. It's really annoying. That's too much, bro. Bro, that's too much, man. That is too much. First of all, that's completely flipped dirt upside down in West Philadelphia, born and raised on a playground where I spent most of my... That's too much, man. I'm by myself. I don't want to fucking deal with this shit. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Hey, how about, you can leave me the fuck alone, please? No, that's it. Oh my god, this is fucking...
Hello, my friends, and thank you for watching till the very end. I hid a secret word somewhere in the video. Your mission, if you chose to accept it, was to find the word, along with the timestamp, and drop it down below in the comment section. And the first 3 people to comment the right information will get a shout out at the end of the video. The last video's secret word was tormented. Well done to the first 3 people to comment the right information. Their names are Price 300, Adam McFadden, and Stephen Valjean 5109. Well done, and thank you for finding the word. Thank you for watching, and good luck for the next video. Now, stay tuned to find out how you can get more involved with Project Dark Knight behind the scenes. If you made it to the end, then I salute you. You prove that you're a true fan of horror. So remember, if you're interested in ghosts, poltergeists and demons, cursed objects, haunted houses and randonautica, animal attacks, serial killers and strange dark mysteries, then Project Dark Knight Horror is the channel for you. If you like what you see and you think I deserve it, then can I kindly ask you to press the subscribe button for me? It's absolutely free for you, and just with the click of your finger, you can help my channel grow. And the bigger the channel, the more videos I can make for you. This year my goal is to hit 500,000 subscribers, so I really could use some help. Before you go, I have 3 more quick things to talk about. First off, if you're a fan of horror, why not join Project Dark Knight on my private Facebook group? There, you'll be in great company. We have lots of different people from lots of different backgrounds, from lots of different countries. But we all share one thing in common, and that is a love for horror. So click the link in the description section and join the group, and let's have some fun. Next, if you didn't know, I've designed some merch. I've combined my love for horror with my love for all things urban, and what you see is the finished product. So, if you want to grab a piece of Project Dark Knight history, the link is down below. And remember, they are original to the channel and have been designed by myself, the Dark Knight. And who knows, when my channel blows up, these could become collector items. So grab them while you can. The link is down below. And lastly, I'd like to thank my lovely Patreons who have been a valuable member of Project Dark Knight. Some of the names on this list have been with me from the beginning. Those names are Thorson Lip, Turtle Chief 9, Laura Rhodey, George Lopez, Donna Sayers, D. Michael Smith, Trumpet, Anna, KJ Majid, Honey Badger, Charlie X24, Christy Santistevan, RU Voodoo, Kevin Snipes, Archie Kiriakou, Gail Fogelson, Nachwolf, Angela Temke, Nick Gaspard, Dig Dug 74, Ashley Small, Laurie Charles, S. Litt, Jamie Salvador Garay, Lauren, Thraxon, Matt and Katie Murray, Heather Shaw, and Sahara Holmes. Thank you everyone for your kind and generous support, and as a thank you, I'll continue to share my content with you earlier than anywhere else. So until the next video, from the bottom of my heart to all my loyal lovely Patreons, and also you at home, my dear subscribers, thank you for supporting my channel, because when it comes down to it, it's thanks to amazing people like you that keep the engines running here at Project Dark Knight. And always remember, you've been watching Project Dark Knight Horror, and I am the Dark Knight. Signing off. Peace!
Don't ever laugh as the hearse goes by, for you may be the next to die. They wrap you up in a big white sheet, from your head down to your feet. They put you in a big black box and cover you up with dirt and rocks.